Hey everyone, how we doing today? Thank you for tuning in of the third video for our functional adrenal stress profile. Today we'll be going over the last couple things. How to take our nighttime sample and how to package our sample so it gets there safely and correctly, all right? So obviously we still have our things to avoid. Again, I'll just harp on those key points. Staying away from fluids, making sure we're having mainly water, and you shouldn't be having caffeine by this time anyways, but if you are having caffeine or you are a smoker or you are, like a nightcap, try to stay away from smoking, alcohol, and the caffeine, okay? All right, so we're taking our sample at nighttime. This is our last sample, our fourth sample of 4. The time we want to hit it, we want to make sure we take that sample. We got to hit that 10 to 12 p.m. time frame, okay? Make sure we hit that window. Again, if we forget, I know it's probably frustrating because you're all the way towards the end, towards that last sample. Throw out all the samples, wash them out, let them dry, and start over, okay? Like I already said in my first video, guys, make sure this is during a regular, typical day, all right? Shouldn't be on a weekend. It should be a little glimpse or mirror image of your typical day, okay? So we know what your typical cortisol levels are. So that's basically the gist of taking all of your samples, okay? Those are the things to avoid. Those are the key points. I've already gone over the key points to make sure that we hit, and all the time frames that we need to give our test sample. Now I'm going to physically walk you through and show you how to package your sample, okay? We have all the materials that were given in our BioHealth Laboratories test package, and we're going to sample them properly, okay? Or ship them properly, excuse me. So we're going to take our metallic envelope they give you. First, they tell you to sandwich the test tubes in between the ice bags and then put it in the metallic container. What I'm going to do first here, I'm going to place the ice bag in the metallic container. I'm going to put our samples into our biohazard bag, all 4 of our samples. Make sure you leave the orange foam implement in there, okay? Or material, I should say. I'm going to place all 4 neatly at the bottom of the bag. Okay, and nice and neat at the bottom, standing straight up. I'm going to zip this up, make sure all the air is out. Okay, I'm going to give it a good once fold over. I'm going to place it on top of my first ice bag. I'm going to place the second ice bag on top of it. It might be a snug fit, that's okay. That's what they want. As long as the ice is in there and it's making sure that it's making contact with the test tubes, you're all right. Then we want to bring the package together. You're gonna rip the inside sticky part off. You're gonna rip that tag off, seal it. We're good to go. That's good. That's step 1, okay? Next, after you seal that, you're gonna place it in between your foam package, okay? So this is your foam package, this is your metallic package. You're gonna take that metallic package with your test tubes and the ice packs, stick it in between the metallic package, okay? So it'll look just like this. All right. I don't want to put this in there to get it, to have it get destroyed, so I'm going to place this. You can typically place this in with the metallic bag, but I'm going to place it on top of our foam package. All this contains is our patient information and that female hormone survey that you might have filled out already, okay? Or you should have filled out. Place that on top. I'm going to place this into our BioHealth Laboratories bag, okay? We're going to place that in like so. Bear with me here. It's a tight squeeze to get in, so you got to be kind of gentle. You want to make sure you don't rip the bag either. All right, there we go. So what we're going to do here, again, we're going to rip that inside layer so we can seal the bag. We're going to rip that off. Seal the bag appropriately. Make sure it's nice and tight. Perfect. Okay. Next, as you can see of one of my highlight points here, we have to puncture the foam, that white foam that you have. You need to make sure we puncture the foam, but not the metallic bubble, okay? Try to make sure that we're very delicate with this. You should have 4 hole puncture marks. 1, 2, we flip over, 3, 4. Make sure we penetrate deep enough that, again, we get that foam, that white foam, and not the metallic bubble. We're going to seal that. Third one here, we're going to allow for a couple, the fourth point here, we're going to allow for a couple minutes for that to inflate. Once it inflates, we're going to place that into our laboratory pack bag here. So, pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to show that step. Place it in, rip the tag off, seal it correctly, and our label package, our label sticker that they give to you, we're going to place that right. Flip it over. It'll have instructions, pretty self-explanatory, giving you kind of a square outline where to place that sticker. Place it right there like so. Obviously peel the paper off, and you are good to go. You have officially finished your functional adrenal stress profile test, and now all you have to do is wait about 2 weeks for your results to come back and hopefully make a huge step to becoming healthier, happy, and more complete. Thank you guys for tuning in to the third video. I hope this was helpful, and you can follow any other videos. I'm going to have a lot more videos posted on my website, and you'll be able to, tune in to much more. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and I hope you have a great day.